Good morning. Over the last few days, I've been reading Bookshops and Bonedust by Travis Baldree. So this is kind of a prequel book to Legends and Lattes, whereas Legends and Lattes takes place at the end of Viv's fighting career, she's the main character who opened the coffee shop in that book. This book takes place at the beginning. So she's recently joined up with a new mercenary group, and they've been hunting a necromancer that's been causing a lot of problems in the region. But during the fight, Viv's kind of incautiousness costs her a pretty major injury, which relegates her to recuperating in this town, while everybody else goes off to continue fighting. She's not really happy about this change, but while she's convalescing, I guess, she starts to make friends with some of the locals, including the owner of this bakery and the owner of a bookshop. She kind of discovers, slightly reluctantly, I suppose, that she might actually have more of an interest in books than she hitherto realized, partly because the bookshop owner I guess goes out of her way to try to build her interest in this category, and she also finds herself starting to help the owner with getting the bookshop back on its feet, because technically its business has been so bad that it's on the verge of closing down. So let's see. Something I liked. Kind of similar to the previous book, I like watching the business elements and the building of community, with Viv, starting to have, these various friendships and so on, in this town, and discovering passions for things that I quite like myself, bookstores. It's kind of interesting to see the way some of the advertising that you see or saw, I guess, bookshops are a bit, unfortunately, less common these days, happen in this universe. It was kind of fun that they came up with having don't remember what they called it, but kind of a mystery package book sale where people don't actually pick what's in each set of books they get. They just get some teaser words, I guess. I've actually seen something similar in an actual bookshop before, only the store I was at called it a blind date with a book, where they hid the covers. And yeah, I think it's actually a pretty interesting idea. I'd be pretty open to trying it myself. Let's see. Something I did not like as much. I think there were just some small things that I found somewhat illogical, or things where I maybe felt like it was a bit too easy or didn't make sense to me. I mean, they're not hugely important as far as the story goes, but for instance, when Viv sees this stranger in the bookshop, she has this hugely negative reaction and chases after him and basically instigates attacking him. And even though it turns out that he is a bad guy, I felt like that whole incident, well, she was kind of pretty obviously the aggressor, and I don't really understand the way she reacted, but it feels a bit like the book thought I should understand, but I, didn't. And for instance, I feel like things were too easy with this homunculus creature that they kind of saved, I guess. It doesn't make sense to me that everything sort of just worked out happily ever after for him. I mean, not that I'm not glad, but it seems illogical to me that, saying that this killing the person who provides the power that animates him suddenly provides him with so much power that he doesn't need any more assistance from the dust that animates him. I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me. But like I said, these things aren't hugely important, so I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. And just a reminder that starting today, August 16th, and running through Monday, August 18th, our new book, Interning with the Demon Hunters Agency, is available as a free download through Amazon Kindle. So yeah, if you're interested, please do check it out.